Listen, in life, you're gonna make some mistakes. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna do some shit that you might regret. And I think that's part of life. And you have to be graceful with your mistakes and realize, yep, I fucked up, but I'm still living. I'm still here. I probably can't change what I did anymore, but I'm still here and I can learn from it and not do it again. I can learn from my mistakes and I can be thankful that, yeah, I fucked up. I can be thankful that I made that mistake. And being thankful for it, that mistake can't really harm me. I see a lot of people, just because they failed, then they stop completely, or they made a mistake and then just give up completely. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but if it was me, I'll be like, okay, I fucked up. It is what it is, but I'm gonna find a way to solve this problem. I'm gonna find a way to learn from this mistake and not do it again, because the mistake is just an opportunity for you to improve yourself, an opportunity for you to grow as a person. That's how I look at mistakes these days. If you just remove your emotions, just remove your anger or your feeling of sadness from making that mistake, then you can turn that mistake into something beautiful, to something that actually helps your life. Because mistakes make your life better if you know how to look at it, if you know how to perceive the mistake. And yeah, like today, I made a mistake with the owner. I'm like, with the tenant, like I did not arrange the unit properly, and then a lot of problems came up, and I was not happy. I was like, shit, I made a mistake. But then I was like, okay, you made a mistake. No worries. You can still solve it, and even if you can't solve it, at least you learned the lesson. And that's all that matters. You have to look at the silver lining. You can't focus on the negative. You can't be like, oh shit, my life's ending. Oh, I can't do anything anymore because I made this mistake. Like, don't be attached to your mistakes. You have to understand that it's a part of life. It's part of the process to fuck up. It's part of the process. You wouldn't want it if it was perfect all the time and you didn't have to put in effort. You didn't have to make any mistakes or fuck up, You wouldn't want it. You wouldn't want it if you were perfect. Maybe some people are. Maybe some people are perfectionists. I don't know. But for me, I don't think I would want it if I just had it easy all the time. If I just had a straight line, oh yeah, you just do all this. You have everything you need. You're perfect. Just do it. Maybe some people. I'm sure there are people that actually would have that life, but maybe just not for me. Maybe not for some of you guys. And yeah, just be graceful that you made that mistake, because you can't change it anymore. You can't go back to the past and change the mistake that you made. So you might as well just focus on the present, what you have right now, to change the future. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, my friend. You can't turn back time. You can't go back. Just learn the lesson and move on. This video is a reminder for myself as well. It's like every time I used to make mistakes and I used to dwell on them, like, why did I make this mistake? For like hours or days or even months. And it's so stupid. It's such a waste of time. Like, you gotta move on, man. Like, what's done is done, and it is what it is. And other people make mistakes in life, probably worse mistakes than you, and you are here dwelling about it. Like, there's no point. So you have to realize that other people go through the same thing too. And I'm sure you guys watching, you guys probably make some mistakes sometimes, and it's okay. It's okay. It's part of life. It's part of life. I'm not Andrew Tate, man. Andrew Tate doesn't make mistakes though. Doesn't make mistakes. He's a cool guy, but yeah, I'm not him. You know, I made some mistakes in my life, and I'm graceful with it. I'm okay with it. I'm like, yeah, I made that mistake. Sure, I won't do it again. I'll learn from this lesson. And sometimes other people might be like, yeah, you fucked up, man. Blah 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 blah. They try to manipulate you to make you not confident anymore. I know a lot of people like that. I mean, I think some people are like that, but I can see it. I think I can see right through their bullshit. Like, no, like, okay, yeah, sure, I fucked up, man, but you don't have to say it all the time. You know, you just gotta be clear with them and say like, no, yeah, I fucked up, okay, but you don't have to keep highlighting it. You don't have to keep saying about it. And I'll be like, yeah, you just gotta get through it, man. Just gotta get through it. Mistakes happen, and you learn from them. You learn from the mistakes. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this, but you know, when you're making mistakes, just move on, focus on the present, focus on what you can do, and try not to be emotional with it. Try to use your directing mind, your rational mind. And maybe the future might be brighter a little. That's just my 2 cents, but yeah. The documentation continues. And I hope you guys will be more graceful with your mistakes. But yeah, I think I read some comments just now. Maybe it fucked up my mind a little. Like, I read some negative comments. Like, they're saying some stuff like about me being a loser, and I was like, interesting, but these people they probably sad themselves, and why are they typing that shit? Why are they typing it? And I was just curious. I was just thinking about it just now. And yeah, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. But yeah, these people. You know, I would really want to talk to these people, like, to know why. Well, why do they think that way? Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just realize, you know, people on the internet, they just type whatever they want to, and yeah, they just comment hate shit. I don't know if I'm actually affected by it, like seeing those comments. Like, YouTube removed it because it was inappropriate or whatever. But I'm curious, man, like, am I actually affected by it? I thought I wasn't, but now, like, I'm a bit affected, but not really at the same time. You know, people are people. And thinking about, if it was me, like, would I, even if I didn't like someone, would I comment, like, hate shit on someone? It's interesting to ask yourself this question. Like, but yeah, man, people are people. We have emotions. I probably triggered them in a bad way. If I did, you know, don't watch my videos. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, man. I'm not sorry. I did nothing wrong. But yeah, just stop watching my videos if you don't like it. And yeah, I guess I should just focus on the positive, focus on the people that support me, that comment positive things, and to realize that no matter what happens, even if I get big, there's always gonna be people that say shit, that say bad stuff, and that's part of living, I guess. That's part of the process, and everybody goes through them. Whoever famous people, what Andrew Tate, Imam Ghazi, Alex Ramosi, maybe, all these people, they go through something, and I guess I'm not alone when I compare myself to them. So yeah, but that's it for 23rd January, 12:20 a.m. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.